Hey friends, hey, it's SJ, your favorite spiritual life coach. Welcome back to my channel, Looking for a Sign. We are doing what you need to know that is coming towards you this week, okay? So this is going to be anything that Spirit wants you to know that you may not see coming, or just something that they want you to be prepared for, okay, for your highest good. All right, so this is going to be for the earth signs, so Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. If you have that in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or North Node especially, or anywhere in your chart, but those or anywhere prominent, okay, this could resonate, okay? But anywhere in your chart, if it resonates with you, it is for you, okay? Or cross watcher. We are going to do an extended. Any blockages, obstacles, anything like that that comes through, if there's a person that comes through, what advice Spirit has for you, how to handle it, things along those lines, okay? Any obstacles, anything that may be in the way, why it may be in the way, blockages, how to remove them, so on and so forth, okay? So access to the extended is going to be in the description box below, as well as my social medias, how to book a reading, and all that fun jazz, okay? So let's go ahead and hop into it. So we have 16, all that glitters. Then we have barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. And then we have optimism. I'm going to tell y'all right now. I do not know why, but I have a strong feeling just from pulling those cards, your energy is not really going to be in here. I don't know what y'all have going on right now, but y'all have a lot of cross watcher energy in your energy, okay? Cross watcher, if you're here, the jig is up, okay? Because your energy is heavy, okay? All right, let's see. All that glitters. We have number 16, and that goes out to a 7. I am seeing a jackpot, all 7s. All that glitters. Why is that here? All that glitters. Why is that here? For what the earth signs don't see coming, or what's going to be coming towards them this week. All that glitters. I don't know what y'all are going through, but for the collective that is watching this, I'm strongly feeling like y'all are going through something, and you guys are not really hopeful about this week. You don't really feel like this is going to be a good week. I do kind of feel like that's why all that glitters is here. You guys are not really, it's like you guys are intuitively preparing for the worst. Or you're waiting for something to come out. There's something that you don't trust. You just feel like it's not something solid, and you're just waiting for the top to come off. That's what it feels like. Okay, this is an earth sign Venus I'm connecting to. I don't like it. What is this? It's coming towards them. Ooh, I don't like this. Okay, so again, remember we talked about cross watcher energy. Yeah, so check this out, okay? I don't know where you guys fit in with the story, but just like I knew, y'all are not here. Y'all are not here. I knew this. This cross watcher, I don't know what, I don't know. Because you can't hide from spirit. But if you're trying to low-key spy on someone, you're doing an awful job. Because this is an earth sign reading. There's 0 earth here. Just like I knew. So here's the thing, earth sign placements. You have a cross watcher that is also an earth sign placement, okay? This could be an ex friend, or the third party connected to an ex. What this looks like is somebody, this looks like, with all that glitters, somebody's having the realization that something is actually over with you, and it doesn't look like they're happy about it. It actually looks like they are disappointed, confused. This may be a situation where they may have been avoiding closure because they have been telling themselves that they don't care or they're good, they don't, whatever. This is somebody whose intuition has, this could also be a water sign. I have water here: Virgo, Sagittarius. I have Aries, Libra, Virgo. I have strong Virgo Venus. Sorry, I do. I have Cancer, Scorpio energy here too, and Pisces. But this just looks like somebody who may have just moved on or made plans to move on, left a situation, and it's going to be hitting them at some point this week that it's really over with you. And this is somebody who was not prepared for that realization. Here with all that glitters is gold. Or I'm sorry, here all that glitters, this is them for however long they've been able to fake it. They've been able to ignore it. Queen of Cups, she's more intuitive sometimes than the High Priestess. She's extremely intuitive and connected to spirit, but this is somebody that has been ignoring it, knowing that they should have either made amends with you or apologized to you or been on some type of good terms with you, and they didn't do that. They may have ghosted you, ignored you, whatever, which caused you, being the earth sign that you are, to completely close something out. Now somebody, it's the realization of like, this is really done. And someone's really having a hard time with the reality. And it, with all that glitters, this is just the energy of, I don't feel like they can fake it anymore. Okay? That's what it looks like to me. It's super clear. It looks like they can't fake that they don't care. See what I'm saying? And it's their karma. That's how this balances this situation out, because it's clear that spirit or their intuition or their conscience has told them that they needed to make things right with you. They needed to make things right with you. They needed to balance something out with you. Now, either they're going to, now something does trigger this. Either they have a breakup or there's something that triggers this emotion with them in the reality check of like, oh my gosh, me and Earth sign are really done. And I didn't make amends with this person, and I wish I had. And I'm sad. And I can't even, things are so done that I can't even go back to apologize. It could be a Libra, but it doesn't have to be. But somebody is really done. And the reality that they're really done, somebody can't hide it anymore. It is what creates the justice in this situation. It's like somebody is, what is the word for that? They're I don't know what the word is, but it's like they are going through emotional pain and silence. There's also this energy of like I don't know why, but there's also this energy of like, whatever they did, they can't even go to friends or family to express that emotion. They may have spoken so poorly of you that it will completely be like, what? Why do you care? Like, it's what creates justice in the situation. somebody is silently going through it, and they're going through it by themselves, and they don't have anybody that they can come to. So as far as that was coming towards you, protect your energy. You may feel this person tugging on your energy, trying to manifest you to reach out so that they don't have to reach out. They may end up trying to get like a third party or something, but what you have coming toward you for some of y'all may even be an apology, but we'll figure all that out in the extended, because like, what the heck. So you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Why is that here? Why is that coming towards my Capricorns? That's weird. I don't know. Maybe this highly pertains to y'all, but it's weird because I see Taurus too, so I don't know. You feel something is lacking in your life. Don't do that. You're going to have to wait. Sorry, my dogs. If you're new here, my dogs do the most. If you're new here. If you're not new here, y'all already know. Stop it. Stop. You're going to have to wait. Okay, so you guys could have felt like there were things lacking. Yeah, there were things lacking in your life. You may have in the past or recently or even now been feeling like burnt out. You may have been, it looks like you guys have been trying and trying and trying and not receiving anything in return. So you could have been applying for jobs, not getting callbacks, investing in certain things and not making a profit. You know, trying to create some type of financial stability and it just not working, and it just created some type of burnout. Yeah. So what's coming towards them? Again, this isn't y'all. What it looks like is somebody that was playing games with you guys. They could have been purposely trying to affect your time, money, resources. This is somebody that may have told you they would help you but didn't. Maybe at your job, you know, you maybe your assistant supervisor and the head supervisor said they would help you out. They haven't. But this is an energy of, if you've had people intentionally working against you and you have been, or intentionally blocking your progress, it's like as soon as you get ahead, there's something you have to pay, and you find out that somebody that was supposed to take care of something, they didn't. You may have been worried about everybody and come to find out there's somebody on your team who's only worried about them. This just looks like you guys are trying to get ahead, but it looks like there's somebody in the background who is just constantly doing things rather energetically, rather spell work, rather intentionally, or with the Justice card here, even if it's legally, trying to stop you from moving ahead. And what it just looks like is the grief and suffering that they caused you. It's about there. It's like there's something. It just looks like there's something that they didn't cross all their T's and dot all their I's. Again, it's what brings fairness to the situation, because it's going to, the way that it's going to lay out, you're not going to be responsible for this. It's solely going to look like what it is, which is if this person would have done what they were supposed to on their end, this wouldn't be an issue. So it's essentially going to shine a light on who this person is, because this person tries to come off like they conform to tradition, that they're very traditional, they do things in order. That's getting ready to be exposed. And it just looks like with you feel like something is lacking in your life, love, money, goals. I feel like it's going to come. I wouldn't be surprised if the Wheel of Fortune comes out in this part or the extended, because yeah. What did I just say, man? Y'all could have air in your chart as well. Yeah. Yeah. Look. The fact of the matter is that, yeah. So what this looks like is, if you've been feeling very stuck, I do feel like, the passageway is getting ready to open up for you here soon, okay? If there is someone that has been working against you, or it doesn't necessarily mean that they're working against you. This could just be a boss who just may be overwhelmed with work and has not been doing their part, so it's fallen on you. And in the past, they just may not have come to your defense and said, hey, well, that's kind of my fault because it was over. You know what I mean? Whatever this is an energy of, if all of the weight was on you because somebody was not pulling their weight or somebody was intentionally blocking you, it just looks like that's going to be exposed. And if this person has not been taking accountability for the part that they played, or them being the reason why you have not been able to progress, or them being the reason why your plate has been so overloaded, it's going to be exposed that they're not as traditional, not as fair, that they're not this good well, I don't want to say good person, because you know that it doesn't feel like they're a bad person. It just feels like if they watched you get hit by a bus, they're not going to say anything. So this is somebody that lacks integrity, morals, values. As long as it doesn't fall back on them, they don't feel like they need to say anything. They weren't talking to me, they were talking to you. But the right thing to do would be to take accountability for the part that you played, because, you know, because what I see happening is something getting exposed and unfolding to where it only falls on this person's shoulders, and there's nothing that this person can say to divert the accountability onto someone else. Because either they're the only person that has access to this, or they're the only person that can do this, or the only person that can stop this, whatever this is. And I feel like at the time that this happens, you're just very grounded and very balanced. I also feel like you are going to be standing your ground, and your boundaries are very much going to be in place. I feel like you don't trust this person anymore, nor do you trust them. I also feel like because of your lack of trust and your boundaries with this person or this company, whatever, I just feel like you're going to be more focused on your goals and your money and personally what you want versus everybody as a whole trying to be a team player. You haven't really been able to focus on yourself and your personal goals because you've been trying to be a team player, while this person's been solely like, I don't want you to move forward because I kind of need you on this team, because none of this runs without you, because I'm always so busy, or you always pick up the slack. It's kind of like that energy. So I just see you being more about, you know what, I'm good on that. So what I see coming towards you this week is you guys being more focused on yourself. And when the truth comes out this week and something gets exposed about this person, I don't see you coming in to save this person. I don't see you jumping to their defense. They're going to expect you to. But this is somebody that would never do that to you and hasn't when the roles have been reversed. So they're going to be very confused and almost feel defensive, like, hey, that's not fair. How come you didn't jump to my defense? Because one, you would never do that for me. And for two, it is your fault. That's on you. You should take accountability for that, but that's not how they're going to see that. But I just see you guys being more focused on your goals, your dreams, your ambitions versus trying to help everybody else with theirs, okay? So optimism, I like that for you. Optimism. So why is optimism coming towards the earth signs for this week? Why is optimism coming towards them for this week? Okay. Woo! Because I literally heard you guys are beating out the competition. That's why. Yeah. You guys are going to beat out the competition. Seeds that you have planted are finally, yeah, your hard work finally paying off. You're going to feel very much emotionally in control. Yeah. Yeah, this could have to do with your money or work situation. Be cautious of the people that are wanting to work with you. Okay? You could have people that are wanting to work with you. But I just feel like you guys are going to be making a major decision in what direction that you want to go in. You guys may be finding a mutual connection when it comes to something. So it could be a job where you feel like they want to hire you and you feel mutually like, yo, this is the job for me sort of thing. I just feel like you guys are going to feel a feeling of optimism that you can't really explain why you feel that way. But it's literally because you guys are going to be beating out the competition. Seeds that you guys have planted have finally started to grow and heal and evolve. It's like the sun has finally started shining on them and growing them, right? Because they were in the shade for so long because it wasn't time for them to grow yet. But because you guys have been consistently diligent and dedicated and really trying to focus on your wealth of knowledge and apply that instead of emotionally spinning out of control, it is the reason why this is going to build the way that it is, and the reason why you're going to be at a good mental space to work with the people that are going to be coming towards you. So this is good. Okay, so we're going to get ready to go into the extended, and we're going to expand on this some more, find out exactly what it is with this all that glitters, and with the get more details and any other messages that Spirit wants you to know in regards to this week, in regards to these situations, advice, the blockages that came up, what you need to do to stay clear and steer clear of. Okay, if this is where it ends with you, you're amazing. Make sure you hit that notification button so you're notified every time I post a reading. And for everybody else, I'll see you in the extended.